Shazam! I'm alive. Been a while since I've been online. Cool. Let me see if I could share this about. It is so weird to be home on a Thursday. This is going to be my new schedule. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Thursdays, but wife's at work, and this is the beginning of my 3-day weekends now. Instead of Friday off, I'm off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which sucks because that means I work Sunday now. Let's see what I can do here. There we go. I'm not sharing it anywhere else. I just wanted to get a little build in before I got to pick up my wife later. Cool. Can I keep that handy? Maybe. It's not in the way of the camera, right? Nope. Good. Awesome. And I still need to figure out where to place stuff like that. Oh man, I got no fingernails. So hopefully we're getting out there. But yeah, that's I'm going to build Batman's Cowl, the first helmet under Lego that I'm building. Oh, look at this. Yeah, my desk needs a good cleaning. For another day. Oh, you might even see it there. I hope not. That's a poor man's solution to a problem. But yeah, I wanted to build something today. Trying to get used to the schedule. It's a small build. Biggest problem with having so much in the backlog is you never know what you want to build. It's harder, not easier. What's this say? Feedback and win. No, thank you. Black pages. Lovely. I don't know how good this is going to be, but hopefully I don't scrub my camera here at all. Three bags. Cool. I'm going to move them off screen. Bag one. We've got this, which we can keep there. Nice little book. And we'll see how good this is here. Had a hell of a time getting these cameras going. Bag one will be the base. Come on, switch over. Move that up. And set my secondary recording. Awesome. All right. Tell you the truth, I was never terribly impressed with any of the helmets, but even the Star Wars ones, they don't really do it for me. Was there a sticker sheet, or was it a printed plate? I hope that's a printed plate. Tongue-tied. Hope that is a printed plate. Let's open a few more baggies. I don't think I'll use the sorting trays. There doesn't seem to be too much here. And if I can, I like to do this in one build session. It's almost 1, and I'm good till probably 4:30 or longer. If I can't get it done in that amount of time, probably something wrong. All right, we got our lowly brick separator. A lot of dust. All right, so this is largely going to be the pedestal. And we are building for the first time in weeks. Just haven't been into it, been busy with other stuff. My schedule's changed at work, and it's like, when you don't want to build, you don't want to build. And nothing was really going to get me back in the mood. Got my favorite Black Cherry Rockstar. I was going to shave the whiskers, and opted not to this week because of the cold that was coming in. And I'm glad, because today, wow, it was something else. Is there a longer one than that? Yeah, that's what. It's a 10, isn't it? 2 3s and a 2. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, a little unplanned build. I saw some guys streaming earlier, and I thought, yeah, maybe I'll do it. But you know what? I was into a game I was playing on my phone and kind of digging that. Just digging the quiet time. And I turned off some of my lights, trying to make it a little bit less harsh. Trying. 2 and 2. Okay. Yeah, these black pages, not a fan. I don't think it's my first one. Okay, so I gotta do this by 2. One more. Hides the sin of those yellow pieces. And then these nice little corner bits. If I build tonight, I'll try and post with some more notice. But yeah, I was just watching my YouTube, playing my game. It's some sort of 3-tile mahjong type. Is there another? There we go, right beside it. And a gray pin going through. Awesome. Okay, that's just going to bounce around for a while though, isn't it? Oh, I should have invited someone. But that's on me for not playing. Wow, that feels wrong. For sure. For sure that's wrong. It's got to be wrong. Yeah. Well, at least it's an easy fix. Okay. So let's try that again. We put that in the center. And I actually probably could have left it alone, but it was very clearly wrong. And that's the time to fix it when you catch it. Okay, that pin is there. Going through. This makes sense here. Oh, I got no fingernails to speak of here. Okay. That gets us to that spot, which is good. Okay, I need a whole bunch of these triangle cut tiles. And then, whoa, why is that clear? The clear bits are way out here. All right. Okay, tall, smoke, clear. 2 of these with, I want to say 2 of those. Okay. Really? I hope it gets stronger than that. 2 more. And I'm going to need smoke 1x2 plates. That's 1. That's 2. Hi. That's what I call them anyway, smoke colored. Okay. Square ring plate. Technic square. Nice. And when it's faced like this, 3-hole that way. Okay. Oh, very nice. This will be strong. My daughter should be home soon. She got off at 11:30. Oh. Shoot. Are you able to hear me, Brad? Are you around? Oh. See, why is that not going in? This is horrible. This is horrible. I need it to go in. It's like it's ever so slightly off. Come on. What can I do that would make that better? I don't know. Because that's not helping any. There we go. Well, that's rock solid, that's for sure. Oh, I gotta stick one in. Well, this will be easier now, right? Yep. Hey, Mama Lego. Oh, I missed you too, dear. You know, you get into a funk, you don't want to build, you're too busy. I literally had every excuse you can think of. Changing my hours. Well, not my hours so much as changing my days. Going Monday to Thursday to Sunday to Wednesday. And I kind of started it last Thursday, but that was a special project day. So I only went in for a couple hours on the Thursday to end that old week pay structure. And then I've largely been training people and yeah, just wasn't in the mood and busy. You know, the last thing you want to do is build because you feel like you should, because then you don't enjoy it at all. At least that's my experience. I need one more Technic pin. Please don't make me get up to find one Technic pin, because that's not going to be fun. There it is. And where is it? Still in the bag. And I figured, well, you know what? I saw Doc and a few other people streaming earlier, and it's like, you know what? It's time. So where? See, it's not clear at what point am I supposed to put that on. Is it really supposed to be one over? I guess so. What an odd technique. Okay. Oh, I'll have to catch up on that, Mama. I have watched very little in the YouTube community. I've actually cut back huge. Still buying some stuff. I think I'm doing new bricks on Saturday. Ooh, that's good. I love black cherry. That is good stuff. 1x6. So what was the topic of your video? You can also post a link. I'm sure you got the wrench beside your name. This way it's permanently attached to this video. I need 2 more brackets. 2 more brackets. That's 1. I need a trouble-free build. Hey, Cliffy. Good to see you, buddy. Tell you what. Let's see. Copy. Let's switch this to YouTube only so I don't. Oh, look at that. It didn't go. You guys know what to do with that. And if I do this and this and this. There. Awesome. Okay, perfect. It's just anyone who, if you come on, just don't be too loud. I got just a bit of a headache. Mostly because I got no sleep. I made the mistake. Me and my wife were watching Yellowstone. Yeah. Kevin Costner show. What a great series. And I won't spoil season 4. Although I didn't like the ending. I really didn't. I don't think they should have done that. But if you haven't watched it, and if you like Westerns in any way, this is a modern Western, it is amazing. And if you don't like Kevin Costner, try and put that aside. I know he's put me to sleep more than once. The guy who wrote Dances with Wolves, W.P. Kinsella, he married into my family. And I desperately tried to watch the movie that they adapted from his original novel. And I gotta admit, I fell asleep a few times. And that was with the family connection to that movie. I couldn't do it. I couldn't stay awake. I don't know how many times I went to sleep. So Mama's posted the link. That's good. That'll help me out later. When I pick up my wife in a couple hours, we gotta go pick up 2 trays of sushi from a new place. New being relative, new being a place I haven't been to before. No idea how good they are. But we're going to go pick it up. Support our local food places. help them save that 20-30% that they were paying Uber. Hopefully it's good sushi because, well, there's nothing worse than bad sushi. But I'll have a couple days to recover if I have to. Here's hoping. So I'd like to say I'm going to stream more often, but the odds are I'll probably end up streaming less because the shift in my schedule does not favor my late night habits in any way, which is unfortunate. L this way. And if that's here, okay, and over here, same thing. So Cliffy, if you're around, I hear you've been traveling. Is that true? My buddy Jeff went to, was it Brick Fair, Alabama. He got an award for his castle in Royal York build. Can't remember which of the two builds he got the award for. But his trip back to Canada pretty much confirmed everything I wanted to know about traveling between our two countries. And I told my wife, I will not do any such traveling, no matter how much I want to go to New York, until we get back to the way things were before all this stupid shenanigans started. He had a good time down there, but with all the stress and anxiety of traveling between the two countries and all the hoops you got to jump through and trying to get tests done at CVS and waiting for results, it's like, no, I'm never doing that. Just not happening. Okay, so what is the problem here? So this needs to be, oh, is it supposed to be on top? Oh, look at that. Okay. I'm afraid of zooming in. Oh, I don't blame you, Mama. I'm supposed to go to Paris tomorrow's Friday, and I'm rethinking it. I got to talk to Brad and see if I'm going to bother. So I think I want to zoom in one of these cameras. Please don't crash. Nope, wrong one. Make it wide. Go to this one. Yeah. And if I go up, that seems to make a little more sense. Good. I'm still cooking. Yeah, when I was listening to VW Bricks, Jeff, just the stress and anxiety and all of that, just trying to get back across with that vehicle, and say, no. I am not the best traveler. I'm a great driver. I love to drive and drive long distance, like all the trips to the coast and stuff. But it's like, Yeah, no. I saw what he did and had to go through, and it's like, am I missing a brick? Is that it? That's what it was. I had missed a brick. Um, my girlfriend's grandson has COVID, and she is autoimmune, as she has COVID. But his little sister is in the hospital for fractured pelvis. Oh. See, I worry about that now. As my age starts moving upwards. Good afternoon, Ingrid. Mama Lego's girlfriend. Or, sorry, yeah, cancer or the busted pelvis, either way. Ouch. Today, uh, going to the back to grab the car. Big difference between yesterday and today. Today, everything, not that everything was melted, it wasn't, but there was just enough that had melted. And of course, everything was salted, and then it refreezes, minus 15 degrees Celsius before the wind chill. And yeah. And I went out in the sneakers because it's, basically bone dry out there. But yeah, not my smartest maneuver move. Saw your little video on Doc Sampson's stream, Ingrid. Very cool. I liked it when he thought you were driving. That I did not think. Hubby said it was wicked walking over the bridge. Oh, 427. I watched. So, Mama, you'll know the area. So, from like the Yorkdale area to Royal York area, Lawrence, snowbanks. I saw kids walking to school on what looked like 4 feet of snow. It was crazy, crazy because no one shoveled. I think all those homeowners should be getting huge fines. They're definitely taking advantage of the current situation. I mean, there's always some who can't, and there's a service for that. And I know that service has been largely useless the last couple days. But yeah, where is this going on that? I could see people breaking this as they build it. I could see that being a problem. I have streamed and been driving, but hands free. I'd place the phone up in the holder that's up on my dashboard, and I drove around the city. And the only time I really glanced at the phone was when I was doing my back and forth with the mirrors for the most part. So that's something I can actually do more often now that my cell plan is really good now. I can get away with that and not be afraid of killing my data. Okay, so I missed by one somewhere. How did I miss by one? Because that's not right. Okay, that looks good. So how are these not lined up? Because they're not lined up. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That one's chewed up, so I can use that. So let's take that off, We'll move that up by one. And that is why it's off by one. The fire, where were we? Fire trucks. I saw a lot of buses, so many buses, which is another reason I drove my daughter this morning. I did not want her out there. But actually, the route was pretty good for the buses. I still didn't want her waiting in the cold. It's 6K or 9 kilometers, something like that. And yeah, she's more than old enough, but you know what? I'm home. Everyone wanted daddy to sleep in today. I won't say how old I am today, but it's like, no, it's okay. Daddy can drive. Drove my wife to the subway, drove my daughter to school. There's still, like, I know York Mills, near the subway station there. That one, when I used to be on that route all the time, it'd come out of the subway station and it's one of the steepest hills in the GTA. And, when they start converting to the new style buses, they left the old buses on that route because they're the only ones with gears that could climb that hill. But even then, it's sketchy. And sure enough, they showed like 10 buses or 12 buses stranded all over that hill. And it's like every year it's the same thing. Oh, it's a storm of the decade. Like, nope, that's not the excuse. Wrong excuse, because this happens every year. Yes, we don't get a lot of snow anymore. But yeah, the TTC mismanages that problem every year without fail. I like window frame pieces. I like using them because they can be really good at keeping a build light and gives you some structure. Just got to be careful. I've broken them more than once. Hey, congratulations, Ingrid. I don't advertise my age, but I don't shy away from it either. Like, I love using the grays. I use my grays all the time at work, especially with the young kids. It's like, come on, you got to keep up with me. Look at all the gray I've got. Especially when I got a lot of 22-year-olds. I was not expecting reds and yellows in this build, which is okay. I mean, they're all going to be hidden, right? Yeah, and my wife is saying they should have called in the troops. I go, actually, a lot of the troops are in the Maritimes and I think over in Alberta dealing with, is that the daughter? Yep. There's my snowman. How was the bus trip home? You okay? Long. What time did you leave there?
Technically, I did leave at 12. I stayed behind just a little bit because Miss was talking to me. So.
Took you an hour and a half? Wow.
Going there, it usually takes an hour. Going back,
in middle of the day, is there a bus there or you got to go up to Lawrence?
I always have to go up to
Oh,
Lawrence.
do you? Oh, wow.
I mean, there's sometimes buses at the school, but
the walk up was okay, right?
It was icy, but I keep my balance pretty well.
Okay.
Oh. How's your day been?
I was just watching stuff and playing the game and watching some streams and decided I'd start streaming.
Are you streaming right now?
I am streaming right now. Absolutely.
What you building?
Batman Cowl. It would have been funny though if we called out the troops, but I told my wife last night, no, that was a Lastman thing, and she goes, it wasn't that long ago. I go, well, I'm pretty sure that was 20 years ago, because when was the last time Lastman was mayor? That was a long time ago. And everybody laughed at him, but it was needed. And I think some people might have suggested we probably should have done the same. I don't know. The other provinces laugh at us because we don't deal with the cold as well as they do, but they're not as big a city as we are either. So, hey Axel, how you doing? This feels like a giant brickhead, putting all the studs on the side. See, 2 of those and 2 of these. Oops. Just a little sketchy making this stick together, but there we go. Oh, mistake. And now I gotta fix it. Very cool. Kind of looks like Optimus Prime right now. Looks more like a truck. Take it easy, Ingrid. Thanks for dropping by. One, two, three, four. So I've turned this way. Let's make sure I get this right. I don't want to rebuild again if I can help it. This should be a nice relaxing build. That's what I figured this would be. Big enough build to be worth streaming, small enough to not stress out about. I came in, you go, if it wasn't so lovable, I would think you didn't like me. I used to think that sometimes, Axel, when I would go into certain channels, like, oh no, someone's leaving. Especially if it was someone I wanted to see. Like, no, don't go. 2 and 2. Let's see. That's got to go there. That evil cat. I really haven't seen him, so no. And this ends bag 1. I see you hiding there, Brad. And Shazam.
Hello, hello.
Hello. I see you hiding there, Brad.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you are quite welcome.
Yeah, I got older again. Damn it. I said no. I had literally told my wife no. Nope. She go, you don't really control that, Rick, despite what you think. I go, damn right I do.
Don't you know? Once you hit 50, you're supposed to start counting backwards.
Yeah, I should start doing that. Nice quiet day. Wife's at work. Daughter just came home, and later they're gonna grab me some sushi from a new place. So should be a nice day. As long as I don't get poisoned, it'll be good. Because there's always a chance.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. I got a couple days recovery. I will confirm later tonight for tomorrow. I'm kind of 50-50 even on the idea of the travel, but it won't be too late before I let you know.
Don't know if you checked your messages, but I'm heading down there Saturday,
Yeah, I saw that.
possibly Sunday. So if you
Yeah,
want
'cause
to do
I know you got that big deal to finalize with them,
yeah,
and that's a thought too.
just an option.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The drive your way is always nice. What's it like out your way?
Sunny, beautiful.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
did everything get plowed and groomed pretty decent?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
usually does. Our street is always one of the last ones to get done, but it did get done. So we're good. It looks fine. Roads are good.
Can you see the house from the street?
Yeah.
I can't believe how high the snowbanks are.
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, they're starting to come down into melt, but yeah, we got I don't even want to guess how much we got. Well over a foot anyway. 2 feet maybe.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the other night, let's see, Monday or Tuesday. What was that? Monday. Me and my daughter went out, and I think it was 18 inches we took off the top of the car.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like wow. And I'm glad I did it when it was still powder,
Uh-huh.
because I know some people regretted waiting longer. It's like, you dummies.
Hey, give those mayors a call. In town to put snow tires on your vehicles.
Oh, actually, I can't complain. I don't put snow tires ever.
No snow tires on buses, no snow tires on paramedic vehicles, no snow tires. Like, come on, really?
Yeah, that's pretty dumb. I mean, especially those emergency vehicles. I got into that's
Yeah.
pretty bad. I get by just fine. Knowing how to drive, knowing what gear to put it in, all that kind of stuff. But and knowing when not to go out, that helps.
I guess Rogers doesn't have any investments in snow tires, eh? So Tori wants no part of it.
That we know of. That we know. Yeah, that
Yeah.
we know of. But
How's the
yeah.
cowl?
It's okay. This is my first build of this stuff, and I haven't watched anyone build these things, so it
You
just
haven't
feels like a
built-
giant brick head.
So first helmet build, you haven't built one yet?
I haven't built one yet. Not
No.
the Lego ones. No, that Halo one I did. That was the first one I actually did.
I find it was a lot better of a build than these Lego heads.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that it's flimsy, but you can see how Lego cheaps out here by
Yes.
using those window frames there instead of giving us more real parts. But that's okay though. I mean, it keeps it light too. So I get it. So you busy, or has it been a quiet New Year?
Oh no, it's busy. This
Oh,
is
that's
this is probably my busiest time of the year.
Oh, hey, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, us foolish Lego people, we just never stop. And they know it too, which is why they don't gear anything to just before Christmas. They don't care.
No,
Nope.
they don't. That
Which is
true.
incredible if you think about it. Everyone else, they think, oh, September, October, we got to have our stuff on those shelves already.
Right.
Lego don't care. It makes it, it doesn't, it doesn't.
Oh, hey, yet another delivery. More smooshed boxes.
Yeah, another one.
That's another one. We're up
God.
to 9 in a row now.
Shh, it just doesn't get any better.
No,
It just doesn't get any better.
well, it's their packaging, and they're not teaching people. If they pack more than one box, they put a smaller box on top of the bigger box. And then
Yeah.
they put their packaging in. They either overpack with the filler or they underpack with the filler. So the box crushes. It takes that one that's on top and smooshes it right down into that bottom one. And it's either completely flattened or there's such deep creases in it that anyone who even thinks about collecting would pass.
Yeah. I haven't made another order yet. I was tempted just to go to the store, but it's like, if there's, see, for the few sets I do want, there's no real rush. There's no discount right now, of course. And it's like, if there's no gift with purchase, it's like, maybe I'll wait it out. Grab it when I grab it.
Nothing special at a physical store than online versus online anyway. So,
Yeah. Well, for me, the draw to the store was always the wall. And if there's nothing on the wall I particularly want,
mhm.
yeah, it's just not that big a deal. And as you can imagine, going into Yorkdale isn't always fun. Because that, it is my go-to.
Right.
But yeah. Actually, right now, it's not that bad. I see the parking there, and even with all the snow piled up, it's not bad. I think people are just staying away and just not wanting to deal with other people right now.
So, what else is happening in ABC world?
Not a lot, really quiet. Just the new schedule I'm on, Sunday to Wednesday. Yeah,
How you enjoying that?
I'm not. I'm not. And because I got my third dose of alien DNA in my arm, my
Yeah.
very first Sunday on the new schedule, actually my very first Sunday and new Monday, I got paid COVID days we get paid for getting our shots. And if we have any reactions, take the time off and we're paid. So it's like Sunday, I was really feeling like garbage after getting my alien DNA. And then Snowmageddon hit. And it's like, yep, guess who's using his second day? I get 3 actually for every shot. So it's like, you know what? And I didn't on the first 2 shots because I always booked it on my last work day at the
Yeah.
end of the shift. And it's like, you know what? I am not going in. And, and then the day I do go back, it's like 26 out of 70 of my people showed up. And I had no general labor on my dock. So it's like,
nice.
yeah. Oh, it was a great day. Canceled training for people because, well, half of them weren't there anyway.
Of course.
Yeah. And then I got to pallet wrap skids because it's like, well, it's not like I could pass it off to everyone else. There was no everyone else.
Yep.
And the stuff still has to leave. It's
So
kind of
you basically
the
had the
boss
week
is-
off this week.
Well, 2 out of my 4 work days I wasn't in. And
Yeah.
it was paid anyway. So you know what? It's for me, no harm, no foul.
Of course.
About time I start taking advantage of some of these.
What time do you go in on
opportunities.
Sunday?
I start at 6. Yeah, 6 to 4:30. 6 a.m. So I'm up at 4:30. I'm out the
Right.
door by well, okay, on a Monday I'm out the door by 5:20. I probably could leave a little bit later on a Sunday.
Same way I used to be. The time we used to go to bed is the time that we now wake up to go to work.
Yeah. Funny, eh? But yeah, none of us are thrilled, but it is what it is under the new company regime. It's either we work a schedule that starts on a Sunday or a schedule that ends on a Saturday. And it's like, yuck. So I figured, well, I don't have to be anywhere on a Sunday.
At least you still have 3 days off in a row.
Yeah, well, that's it. I still got 3-day weekends. It just kind of sucks because, Thursday, Friday, which means while my wife is still home most of the time, that means she's at work today printing checks. So it's like, you know what? I better get online, stop procrastinating. Because I use her as the excuse for not streaming a lot.
Great day to go places, though, because most people are working. So if you need to go out anywhere, it's a good time.
Yeah, I got to admit, it's, if I want to get stuff done, I can.
Yep.
I
Thursday's
just
a
feel
great day.
bad for a lot of my coworkers who want to have second or third jobs because this schedule just messes it up. You can't go to school generally, and it's a little tougher on the weekends
Mhm.
to have a weekend job when you're forced to work one day.
Sure is.
And I got a feeling that's by design.
Of course it is. They don't want anybody working anywhere else.
Yeah.
Best shift I ever had. It was 10-hour shifts. I worked Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Oh wow.
Had Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday off. Best shift I ever worked.
Yeah, that's not bad. I still miss my old 5 days, 8 hour a day thing, but being off the road one day, just the savings in gas, especially last night, I gassed up $1.47. Oh my God, did that hurt? And of course, I'm the dummy who buys those 3 drinks while I'm in the gas station. It's like, and I had to sit there and think, do I really want to spend that much more money? That's how tough it is when you're trying to justify, spending on this garbage.
Yeah, carbon tax. Woo!
Yeah. All of Ford's notes that were on all the pumps, at least out here, they're all covered now, eh? Because remember when he put all those stickers on?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. And of course, people disputed, well, you can't put those on our pumps. And he put them on everyone's pumps in Ontario. Well, they've since covered that up with masks or something else, some other sticker.
Right.
But yeah, I noticed that last night. Oh, hey, Ford's note is gone.
I think you should just get all bricks count stickers and start sticking them on the pumps. I might start doing that with BTLG bricks.
It's funny, the Toronto subway system. Now, of course, I've rarely been on it the last decade, but I remember every time I would go on and I would notice I'd be looking up and on the little advertising that'd be up on the light boards, and you see someone who would have, made like little custom stickers or even graffiti. They would do it on white labels and be sneaky and just pop it up and walk out.
Sure.
And some people are promoting things like their little cleaning service or whatever, and they're putting these little stickers everywhere. It's got to be brutal for the TTC to have to goog on all that stuff all the time. And I got to imagine it's still going on. I can't believe it stopped.
Yeah, I can't see any reason why it would stop.
I mean, people will do bad things, right?
So, did you order your coins?
You know what?
I said we're coming back, but you guys said no, they weren't coming back, but they really were coming back. You know those ones?
Yeah. Well, I already had a bunch, and what I got what I wanted.
Good.
And I didn't bother getting any more. Didn't I get one from you? Maybe not.
No, I never ordered any coins.
Oh, okay. Anyway, a couple of guys hooked me up with, what I wanted before.
Right.
And but when they popped back up and I saw a few people post in the groups like, I don't have a whole lot of points left anymore. So it's not nearly as big a deal for me. Oh yeah, I gotta go rush and do it. It's like,
right.
Yeah, I could go check this account. Okay, I can get one or two here or there. I'm just so nonplussed about it now. The accessories thing just isn't what I get into this hobby for. I don't mind stuff I can flip. That's always cool. Yeah. But it's like,
most of, if not more, or if not all, most of, if not all, of the so-called gift with purchase.
Yeah.
Ones that are exclusive to a particular set, not one where, pay $50 and get this, pay $100 and get that. Yeah. It's one that's exclusive to a particular set.
Yeah, like that one I got with the edit. Hey, and if it does, great. But I made a killing selling those lightsaber.
I know.
Boy, a lot of people look at me real dirty when
I wasn't referring specifically to the lightsabers, but just if you're for the future, if you don't get one, you miss out for whatever reason. Anyone that's exclusive to a set, tied to a set, they will come back eventually either as a VIP purchase or they'll come back as a general one. Like then they'll change it to buy whatever 100, 150 and get this.
Yeah. I don't stress over that. I didn't even stress over it much before. The only reason I chased that before is like, oh, it's there,
Yeah.
But now it's like,
Yeah. But the only one I wouldn't mind having would be the classic space one. So,
yeah, and that's it. And that was the one I got the most of, and I was very
Mhm.
happy. It's like, I wouldn't mind seeing some more coins. Actually, if there was any coins I'd probably be interested in that I don't have a crap ton of, it'd be the Mario.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I'm a Mario guy. I love
Mhm.
that game. But even then, I got one of each, and I'm happy.
I'm sure that a new series of coins will come out at some point.
I would imagine. I mean, they see
Different
the
themes.
interest, and it's
Yeah.
definitely going to make people jump through hoops. So they don't have a
Mhm.
reason not to do it.
That's right.
They've got us figured out pretty good, and actually, almost everything they do works.
I
That's the
expect
sad part. Everything they do seems to work. Oh, will
I
they buy
expect
this? Yep.
yeah. I
Oh,
expect prices to be going up, not just because of New Year, so prices jump, not just because of carbon tax, but logistics.
sure. It makes sense. Hey, did you see all the videos on what's happening in on the train routes in LA?
Not LA, no.
Oh my god. So
I've been
for
in
I
touch
think
with my buddies in Vancouver, and I know what's going on there. I've seen videos of the docks.
it's the Wild West. They're
Yeah,
jumping on like okay, so there's one video, 78 people. And you can imagine who was doing it, and they're jumping on these double decked CN cars, right?
yeah,
And they're popping open the top car, and they're just ransacking while the train is moving. I mean, this is right out of a movie.
that's awesome.
Um, oh, I
Are
think
they
it's incredible. And all you
are they
seen
are they
is
riding horses too?
oh, I wish, but it's
Stagecoach?
Amazon, FedEx, and UPS packages all over the track for like miles
Yeah.
every day for a month so far,
Wow.
and they've done little to stop it. Um, wow, this is barely going on. There is an issue.
Well, I
Something.
know I know a couple folks in California who are going to be moving. Um, it's almost turning into the Wild West down there, according to them. I don't know how much truth it is. I'm sure it's prone to a bit of an exaggeration, but I do know that there's not a lot of prosecution going on for what they consider to be nonviolent crime.
Really, eh?
So people can walk in and like they were in a mall. People walked in, stole a bunch of stuff. Everyone just kind of, like they were shoppers, just like, oh yeah, hey, how's it going? Yeah, no security, no report, no nothing. So prosecutors say they're not going to prosecute them.
So why not? Everyone should go grab a new TV or whatever. I
Right.
mean, and hey, half of us are wearing masks, so it's not like they're going to figure us
Yeah.
out.
Like I said, I'm sure it's prone to a bit of exaggeration, but it's enough where they're leaving. So
Yeah,
take that for what it's worth. It's an anecdote. It's probably not the whole story at all, but it's something.
too much. Just too much. Gotta figure out where I've made a mistake here.
You look
Something.
confused.
Well, I keep adding this one piece and it won't go on, and clearly it's off by a plate, so I got to reverse this far enough to tell where the leveling is wrong.
Boy, what'd you do decades ago when we didn't have instructions like this?
Ah, first thing is it's going in the mouth, which is why I don't have my original Lego anymore. Actually, that's not why I don't have it. The reason I don't have my original Lego is my best friend, Peter, who is from Newfoundland. Him and me made the mistake in whatever grade it was, I don't know, 3 or whatever, of mixing our Lego and playing together for weeks and weeks, right? Until the
Nice.
point when him and me got into a fist fight, and then our parents got upset and decided we should all have our Lego back. And of course, him and me look at each other like, uh oh, how do you separate merged Lego? we were best friends, right? Yeah, that was pretty much the end of my Lego days.
Nice.
Yeah, that's because after 3 or 4 hours of sorting, the two mothers realized, okay, this isn't working. Um, and they didn't have a clue how to fix the problem,
Of course.
and I'm pretty sure we didn't have manuals anymore. So it was like, yeah, you know what? You take a bin, you take a bin. That's what you got. That's my mistake. I forgot a whole step.
It's all
It's
my
okay.
fault. I
Yeah.
distracted you.
No. Hey, I'm supposed to be educated here.
Edumacated.
Educated.
I'm edumacated.
1.5 degrees here, and it's like I still can't follow the instructions in a Lego book for well, it says 18 plus. I got that going
Nice.
for me, I guess. I don't know.
Well, look, man, I just wanted to drop in, say happy birthday. I have some
Thank you.
children who are going to be needing me here in a moment. So I wanted to say,
Yeah, go parent them.
sure will. And
Well,
congrats on the win again. Okay.
oh, yeah, yeah. And it's not like I've forgotten or anything, or I'm dismissing it. It's just,
I
we
couldn't
get to
believe it
we
when
get
my
to it.
daughter.
Yeah, when she pulled it out and I finally saw the video and I showed my wife and her jaw just dropped
I know.
because she knows how many of those I moved. And I'm proud to show off the 2 or 3 I still got in the cabinet behind me. And she goes, "You gotta start buying the lottery tickets." My wife says the wrong person in this family buys the lottery tickets
I
because
couldn't believe it
we
because
only spend $5. We don't spend much,
we had
but we don't win.
the most donors that and the most people who gave and gifted that we've ever had, and it was also the people from the sponsors as well were all thrown in. It wasn't just people here. So
Yeah,
this was like the odds this time around were just, well, they were astronomical. So
yeah,
like I
and
said, congrats, and I'm glad that you're going to donate it to McMaster for next year. So we really appreciate that.
we'll definitely do something. Actually, I hadn't. No, no, and you know what? And even my wife said, like, "Are you really going to grab it?" And I go, "I don't know."
Oh, really? Oh,
No,
I'm just teasing you.
yeah, it's not even a bad idea.
Yeah.
Or even using that to fish up, drum up some more donations. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right, man.
I'm in a cherry position where I can
Yeah,
actually make that kind of decision because I can
sure.
pull out a set from wherever.
Of course.
That's funny as I say it. Where the hell are they? When I redid these shelves, I moved everything around.
I
So
don't
my
know where
muscle,
anything is anymore.
the muscle memory of where this stuff is just went. I don't know. But yeah, they're here.
Okay, I gotta fly.
Talk to you later.
I'll see you
Peace.
tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, maybe Saturday. If
I'll
not,
leave. I'll talk to you. Leave you a message later tonight for sure, one way or the other.
sounds good. Take care, my friend.
Peace.
All right.
But yeah, that's not even a bad idea. We'll figure it out. And I'm sorry, but hey, Doc, how you doing? I was just catching up with Brad, one of my old Lego buddies. Met Brad originally through um, the local toy shows and vintage toy shows and Lego shows and all that years ago, before the world took a crap on us. And we've stayed friends and, you know, bought through his Bricklink store. By the way, btlgbricks.ca for those who want a shortcut. And that's a good idea, Mama. Say the secret word, the stream ends immediately. The stream ends immediately when the wife calls and she says, "I'm leaving work." And actually, it still doesn't end immediately because it'll be like half hour after that. I got to be at the subway station. Oh my God, I just realized I can't park in front of the station. It's a plow route. She's going to have to hoof it half a block. Oh, it sucks to be her. I'll have to leave her that message. But thanks for hanging on, guys. Yeah, I wasn't so sure what the secret word was earlier when you cut it off. And I half thought you were joking. The only time I've come close to that was when Jazz had in one of his streams set a low ball goal of like, someone donate $5 and I'll end the stream. And I don't even think the words were out of his mouth before I had that click. I killed his stream. He should have made it much higher, because I am a sucker for donating to make something happen. Like, I made Joshua Donlin. Did I get that right? Yeah. Beyond the Brick. I made him get off his own stream for like whatever charity stream he was doing. It was like a $50 donation. I said, I want you to get off the stream. I don't want to see you for $50. I made him get off. So he's not too thrilled when he sees me joining his streams, and I go, Shazam. But it was all in good fun, and it was for a good cause. Okay, I think I've done this right. I was really hoping this was going to be bigger. See, because I really haven't watched anyone's streams on this stuff. Because usually my interest in someone building is usually to talk to them. I really don't give a crap what anyone's really building. Because, if it's a set I'm interested in, then I want to build it. And I don't look at it as being spoiled, but it's like, unless there's a tip, of a technique that's going to be bad or wrong or something that I can correct along the way, I don't know. And that's different. So that's where we're at right now. Hour in on the actual recording cam. Let's see. It forces me to read a chat. You know what? You're absolutely right, buddy. And it's actually a pretty good idea. But as soon as Brad showed up, and that's the thing, if I got someone in my ear, the first thing that stops is me reading the chat, because I can listen and build more generally. But yeah, me and Brad catching up, because I don't think I've talked to him in 2 weeks. But it was really cool. So I don't know how much of that you caught when you came in, but yeah, between him, me, and the rest of his gang, we generated about $10,000 in donations for a local hospital. And for everyone who donated and participated, they were all entered into a draw, raffle, whatever. And he fished up one set out of his own stash, offered that up, and his daughter pulled my name out live on a stream. And it's like, oh, that was kind of wicked. I didn't get to see it live. I was told about 24 hours later. He had actually messaged me, but I was kind of like out of communication with people, just off sulking in my own world, dealing with my new schedule. And Ryan had told me about it. I go, no, that can't be. And because, yeah, you won, you lucky bugger. I have a good history of winning Lego. Big sets. I've won. What's the biggest? Oh, I won the 2 Death Stars 8 months apart. And those were first prize winnings in Lego Collectors Canada. Nice prizes. And then I won, I don't know, 4 other sets from the same group over 3 years. And then now Brad's, what was that? The Nebulon frigate. I got to decide if I'm picking that up or if I'm donating that in again, or if there's going to be something else. I technically don't need it. I've got plenty in my own collection, and I flipped plenty of those already. I could probably use some karmic realignment and maybe offer that up to someone, or use that to drum up interest in our next donation drive. I'm not sure if Christmas is the next one again, or if there's going to be something sooner, because this was my first year getting involved as a sponsor and as someone who would mule stuff out his way to the hospital. But it was really fun to be a part of that and try and get people interested in donating. Not an easy thing to do, especially in tough times. To his credit, did very well, and he gets the credit. what I did was very, very small. Just spreading the word and then using my small platform to get people interested. Axel says, I won the Top Gear licensed Technic set. Best thing about it, the model doesn't even have a steering wheel. So, are you being sarcastic about it? I mean, like you think it should? I mean, I think it should. It's like, when I built that Technic Mack truck, how do you build a Mack truck and don't put dualies on the back? I don't understand it. Like from the side profile, the truck looks amazing. But why isn't there double tires? It's like, Lego, what are you doing? Yeah, if you're going to cheap out, why would you cheap out there when the rest of the model looks amazing? If I haven't done a video on it. Really, Cat? I can hear you. Hairball City, huh? Oh, I forgot. Daughter's home. Is he okay? Well, blame Mama. Mama's feeding him too much. I told her to stop feeding him. If you guys would have stopped feeding him years ago, I promise there'd be no puke right there.
There would also be no cat.
See? That's a win for Daddy. Nothing inside that build, eh? Yeah, Doc's right. I mean, you're going to have a Technic build. I mean, even as a kid, the first Technic sets, like the buggy, you had the steering. That was the whole point. Oh, cool. You can steer it left. You can steer it right. That's a Technic set to me. No, no steering. That's funny. As an adult, we definitely judge Lego much more harshly than we did as a kid. Because as a kid, I don't even think we would have complained. We would just built it, right? I mean, and if we thought it needed steering, we just all right, I'm going to put steering on it. Impress your parents. Hey, look what I did, Mom. Wow, doesn't even have a wheel in the build. You built it, Good going, Timmy. I had the forklift piece it together from Bricklink last. Yes, the forklift. I remember that one. I need to reacquire that set because it would be very fitting given my line of work. Yeah, I gotta think about that. There's not many sets I want to grab these days that I don't own, but that is one that I need to acquire. So I need 2 plates, 2 cheese wedges, 1, 2. And anyone who's watching, drop a like and subscribe. It'll probably help my algorithm since, well, I really haven't been on and I can't remember how long. It's been a while. Probably since my last New Bricks, right? And I think one way or the other we might do one this weekend. Even if I don't go out to Brad's, I got some stuff. I got 2 packages yesterday of some stuff that's really cool. It's warm in here, but with the cold outside, Not complaining. Not complaining. Wow, building up, I guess, the back of the head, I'm assuming. I notice now my nose is starting to get all stuffy. Okay, so what have I done wrong here? Another one of these. 2x6. And 2. These ones with the straight edge. Where are they? Come on. Be good. This is not the time for hide and seek. Especially for parts that are going to be a pain in the butt for me. There we go. I was starting to do a mini sort. Didn't want to do that. You could hide money in this guy. No one would ever find it. Don't know if I like the use of all these large plates. I know people are very critical of so many builds where it's buildup of a lot of small pieces, but yeah, I don't know if I'm fond of this. And I'm guessing that's definitely the back of the head. Let's see. Now I gotta get the alignment right. That looks high, but looks high in the instructions too. There we go. Well, it looks like the instructions, so that's good. That's always a good thing when it actually looks the way it's supposed to. Did you get your wife the lovebirds? No, I don't believe so. Because if I did, I got 3 boxes on the floor I got to take pictures of. Easiest way to check is library photos. No, I did not. Yeah, I did not. Brickhead, Brickhead's pets and the birds and pets Dalmatians were the last of the cutesy stuff for my wife. So yeah, and that was, I think I'd mentioned when Brad was on, like there's a few things I want to get at the store. There's no terrible rush. Well, I don't know if we discussed it, but my wife's got a backlog now. And I'm not even talking about just the Home Alone set. I mean, that might be a permanent backlog item for many months or even until next Christmas. Who knows? she's in no terrible rush to build it because she's got a dozen sets now, including the small Disney castle, those 2 brickheads I was telling you about, and a few other sets. Oh yeah, she didn't build. What was this year's Winter Village one? She didn't build that one yet either. I don't believe so. Yeah, her. You know, and I took the stress off. I said, you don't got to do it. Just because you haven't built it yet doesn't mean you gotta. I mean, you can let it sit and wait. Hey, Jordan. I don't know if you're watching, but thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Actually, if he was around, we'd know it. Yeah, the sunflowers, and she really likes those sunflowers. I'm gonna have to decide how many of those to buy because those are nice. Those are really nice. Actually, when I hype up the flowers to my buddies and stuff, they go, "Why are you so excited about them? Because they're nice builds. I'm not just a Star Wars guy." And let's be honest, as much as I like the Star Wars stuff, I mean, there's stuff they don't give us that I want. I mean, they frustrate me as a builder and as a collector. And I think the flowers have been a really good theme addition. There we go. Tell you what, hang on a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot. That clip doesn't last that long. There we go. Yeah, that's supposed to be my countdown video. And you got 2 sets of the flowers. That's nice. Yeah, I really wish I didn't have to go back out. Two of those. One like that, one like that. And where's the round? Nope. That's not it. I was supposed to upload another version of that video as a pause video. That's why I clicked on that. Thought I had because I have been working on a bunch of stuff in my absence. Some of it were cool like that. Like the one thing I hate is the default countdown. It's like, no, it's horrible. Horrible. Boy, all this black on black on black, eh? That's one of the problems with me going back to this setup, what I call display mode for the shelves. So many of the boxes are black. I may rethink that or even put a white panel here. I don't know. I don't know. So if we do that, flip. Nope, flip this way. 1x4. Okay, so that looks wrong. That is wrong. That's why it looks wrong. And then this piece, and there's another, yeah, I like this sharp one. Awesome. Two of these. And I guess bag 3 is just going to be the other side, right? More or less. Oh, maybe it'll be the face. Flip, flip, flip. Really? Okay, so from this side, this. Is that supposed to be like that? Okay. Plop it all on. Oh, went on pretty good. So we put that there while I figure this out. With ginseng, and all your other favorite stimulants. Da 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 da. Could almost build this from memory at this point. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wrong piece. And then, see, I knew that was going there. I knows it. Anyone know what the Nebulon frigate's going for these days? That might help me decide what I should do with my prize winnings. I just don't remember what set number it is, and for some reason, I'm not exactly sure where in that cabinet they are. Oh no, it's up there. Comic-Con 2020 set, huh? All right. Flip. Pretty easy. I just don't like how that presses. They could have done that a little better. Feels like I missed a step. Let me see. No, so it's an extra piece. That's an extra piece. Awesome. So let's put it on here. Hey, Cabbage, how you doing, buddy? Been a while. Thought I would get a start on the Batman Cowl. We'll start nothing. I want it done. That, and I've been tempted to build a Batmobile. Then I could have a nice little area for the Batman stuff. So that's been one of my excuses, like, oh, I don't want to build this because I want to build out a theme, have all the similar stuff together on the shelf. I'm glad that's printed. Very nice. All right, so we got the back. Got this piece in smoke. Okay. What you up to, Aaron? Anything new? Actually, didn't you post there's some leaks for Kobe? Did I miss that? Oh, I don't know if I like that. All right. That seems a little odd. So I need 2 of those. Oh, neat, but not that. Nope, wrong piece. There's the right piece. Ooh, I can see that being a little sketch. I need another one like that. Nope, that's not it. Come on. Ay, and that's not it. It's going to be one of those. So hunt, hunt, hunt. Nope, nope, nope. Good piece, but not it. Do I really need two? Yes, I need two. I'm going to need two of these. Okay, so I got two of those. Come on. Oh, is this gray or black? Looks like it might be black. I need one more piece though before I can put this on. Come on. There. White. Oh yeah, there's white pieces here. Let's see where this goes. One on each side. I look like crap right now. I hope it's going to look better. So, 2 1 bricks. This one in white and 2 slopes. Whoops. One more, one more. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Two of those and two of these. Actually, it's only one of those. Really? That red band is exposed? All right. Two more. And two of these baby ones. There we go. So where are these going and why? That seems like an interesting choice. Inverted slope. One of those and two of these. Wow, that's neat. And I guess this is his notes. Okay, so did I just do this really wrong? Well, I guess we'll see. One of these, and I need two of those bending hinges. And one that goes over. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. By 3. Need another 2 by 3 here. Come on. Da, 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 da. Not much left here. Nope. 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 Yes, yes. And then 2 tiles. Da, 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 da. Oh, thank you, Carl. One more tile. My kingdom for a tile. What is that cat doing?
That's me.
Is that you? So if I turn this over, okay, we'll leave that there for now. And everything's still recording. Yay, camera's still working. Always a good sign. And then 2 more. Uno, one, come on. Oh, I'm guessing these are going to be eyebrows if this thing will ever stay together. gray, gray. Okay. Flip. See, they should have us put that on first. It's just easier and less stress on these little clips. Okay. Cool. This looks like it's the eyebrows. Okay, so this feels wrong. Maybe I missed a step on that nose. I mean, that looks right. It's almost as if that, no, that can't be. That needs to be connected. Yeah, something wrong. Feels like it anyway. Oh, well, that's not good. And see, that can't be right. Something wrong. See, there's just no way. I can't get that underneath. And without it, it won't stay. Oh, hang on a second. This is just wrong. Let's try that. Like that. One step wrong. Hopefully it didn't break. So that's like this. Then like that. All right. Attempt number 2. There we go. That's 100% better. Starving. Da-da, da-da. There we go. And there's the front of the cowl so far. Still going good. Got that done. We got that done. That's attached. So exactly where is that going to go on? Here? Okay. 1x3. I was about to say that looks wrong. But we're doing the other side, right? And I'm assuming this is going to be kind of one of those parallel builds here. One by 3. 1x6, I assume. Let's go straight down the line. Oh, you dirty, dirty. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So we got that so far. But I still got to finish that. Which should be super quick. Because this is just going to be the reverse of what I just done. Okay, so not that same piece. How about this one? Yep. And yep. 3. Oh man, it popped off again. And 6. Very cool. Okay. Huh. That makes me wonder if I made... Oh no, that's there. Okay, I thought I made a mistake. All right, so slider, 2 of these, which I assume means on top. Tile. slope, bracket, two rounded slopes, one each way. Slider, clip, and then dual clip. And let's see, this one, slider, one by two with clip, one by two with two clips. Just about there, folks. Okay, something, oh, that's got to go there. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear I made a mistake on the inside. That's what I think. Okay, that's going to go there. So that's pretty clear. That's for the plate. That's going to connect to the jaw. So I 1 by 8s and 1 by 6s, and that I assume is an extra. So there is a step. Nope. But it looks like it's on the inside. So hopefully this is correctable. Probably right before. Yeah, that's where. Okay, so if we take that off, 8s, 6s, 8s, 6s. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, I got really lucky on that, I think. So back here, put this whole piece on. So that's going to be like that. And there should be an easy way to make this work. Nice. Okay, well, that piece is a little bit scratched, but what can you do? Ta-da! Let's see. That's that. Nice. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Those are the bits. And that's the separator that comes with it. Hey, Jordan. Thank you. Happy birthday. I appreciate it. I saw your... Watch, I'll even show you. Yep. Happy birthday, sir. I got it. I did see it earlier. I was wondering if you were lurking or not. So yeah, there you go. 410 pieces. I don't know, 4 or 5 left over. Not bad looking thing. I still want to get the TV series one. You know, the one that's blue, the Adam West. This looks okay. I mean, it's just a big piece of black Lego, right? I wonder about this clear piece here. I mean, is it better with or without? Because technically you could remove it. Problem is it kind of hides the gray that's underneath. So I'm a little torn on what should be done about that. Oh, you're on night shift this week? Ouch. Just waking up. Sorry, brother. Yeah, this is my first Thursday off on my new schedule, which I'm probably going to be on for the next couple of years. Yeah, that's going to suck. We do what we got to do. So I think I'm building something later, or maybe even getting a start maybe on the Batmobile, maybe. Or if I want to do something small, maybe another helmet. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up. I wish it showed a little better. I know it's just a big black thing on the screen. But yeah, it's not a bad build. I can't remember what this thing costs, and I got it discounted anyway, but if this thing was 80 bucks Canadian or 70 bucks Canadian retail, it was probably too much originally. Discounted, it was fine, but not a challenge. It's, to me, just another brickhead, just bigger. But I guess the scale's not bad. This will fit on anybody's shelf. It's also a nice desk piece. So I guess I can't complain too much. Printed plate is always nice. No stickers, nothing to mess up. So yeah, no complaints. Well, those eyes are almost kind of piercing. Might even be too big. I don't know. Not a lot of room for expression though. This feels like it's off by a bit. That I think should be a bit different. Yeah, actually, it definitely looks like it's off by a bit. Because that looks like it's flush. So, yeah. Yeah, you know what it is? I bet you this piece is supposed to be on the other side of it. Oh, I got it already. Okay. So if I do this, so what will happen if I... There you go. That's got to be better. The snow is crazy. I went out twice this morning. I saw kids walking on 4 feet of snow on the sidewalk because no one has cleared so much of the Toronto and surrounding area. They're getting to the side streets, but this was still a major artery. and the sidewalk wasn't clear, and that was in front of residential homes. Those people have a duty to clear the snow in front of their property within 24 hours. So that's pretty ridiculous. But and cold, but not as cold as some parts of Canada. We were minus 15 when I was driving earlier. They were saying minus 17, but that's not wind chill though. That's straight temperature. I think they were saying wind chill was minus 26, which I felt like you could feel it in your bones, your skin tightened up. But yeah. Well, thanks for hanging. I'm gonna shut her down, and then I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna build later, because I should build something. Because I got tonight, Friday, and Saturday. I got 3 days, so let's get some more stuff built. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging. Peace. Take it easy, Jordan.